Don't forget, Eddie Bravo will score our fight along with our fans at home and those logged on at UFC.tv. Here we go. Light heavyweight championship is underway. He's going to want to close the distance, as you gentlemen pointed out in our keys.
He doesn't want to back up. He needs to circle, press him, throws a couple jabs. Right there, he should have been punching.
That's what he wants right there.
Yeah, if he can do this and he can keep on his feet for a while, more of a chance to
Randy's wincing like something happened.
Randy is wincing
like
big
something
time.
happened in his eye.
That is, Randy might have got poked in the eye there. Randy is wincing in pain.
That's not good, because if Vitor sees a weakness, that's confidence. And when Vitor builds confidence, it's trouble.
Yeah, Randy looks like there's something seriously wrong.
Yeah. Did he tweak a knee or something? They're going to call a timeout. And John McCarthy's going to check it out.
First punch, he said something happened. You know, let's take a look at the replay.
Looks like you got a finger in the eye.
You know what? That's one of the unfortunate side effects of these gloves.
Right there, just clipped his eye.
Just clipped his eye. I hope he's okay.
Oh no.
Well, I will say this.
Be kidding me. They're going to stop the fight.
They've got to stop the fight.
Oh my God.
They have stopped the fight.
You got to be kidding me. Wow. What a huge letdown. His eye's really bad. Wow.
Well, I will say this, that Vitor did look confident. And from what I've seen in there, when he was throwing his punches, he pushed him against the fence, he looked pretty confident. I think that would have been a great fight. And hopefully we could put this together quickly again. Maybe somewhere it has to happen again quickly. That's just a shame.
There's no question that it will.
Yeah, let's hope
you know
Randy
what? And Vitor doesn't want it like this. There's no question Vitor doesn't want it like this, Ken.
Let's take a look at the punch that caused the damage. It looks like it just grazed his eyeball.
It's like a little finger that came across his face, clipped his eye, because it didn't hit him. So it must have been a part of his finger coming out of there, caught him in the eye.
Tough to see it from that angle.
Yes,
Randy's still trying to talk to the doctors, Dr. Margaret.
It looks
Goodman.
like it just grazed the eye. It could have easily been the glove. It just barely touched it. Sometimes a grazing punch can cut you a lot better than a punch that slams you straight on.
Yeah. This right here is...
You're going to get a clear look at it here. That left hand, yep, just grazed his eye. Wasn't a finger, it was a punch, but...
Man, that's a shame.
Oh, look at Randy, can't even open his eye. Now let's hope that he doesn't suffer permanent damage from this. You know, I mean, it's unfortunate the fight was stopped, but let's hope Randy's eye's okay.
Man, that's, you know, these things happen, man, and when they do, they just tear your heart out.
Okay. What a huge disappointment to train for months for this, and to have it all be ended by a grazing punch.
And you know, it's especially for Randy and Vitor too. It's kind of an empty feeling.
There's no question, Ken. You know what? I sit here as a fan, as you are, a Hall of Famer and a fan as well,
yes.
and I've got an empty feeling in my heart. And as I said before, Vitor doesn't want it like this.
No,
you
he
know
doesn't.
this will happen again.
And you know, all the things that Vitor went through to get to this fight with his sister, and the things that Randy had to sacrifice with his kids and his family to get prepared for this fight. And then for this to happen, you know, for both of them, although it's a little more satisfying for Vitor with the things that he's been through, the pressure has gone off of him now, but, you know, it's not a fulfilling feeling for him. And for Randy, definitely, he's going to leave with an empty heart, and it's just a shame. But, you know what, this is the things that happen.
Well, you know what, as you could see from the shot a moment ago, Vitor, this is not a man celebrating. And you know what, Vitor has a great belief in the man upstairs. He's got a great belief in God, and perhaps this is just the big man's way of saying, maybe, with everything going on in Vitor's mind and heart right now, maybe this fight just needs to happen another time. A corneal abrasion has stopped the fight. Vitor Belfort and Randy Couture. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to a punch, there was a very dangerous cut on the lower eyelid that was torn into the eye. On the doctor's recommendation, referee Big John McCarthy has put a stop to this contest, declaring the winner and new UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Phenom, Vitor Belfort. Hard.
Well, what was such a truly exciting and inspiring night ends in a bit of disbelief. A corneal abrasion